Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to this evening's launch event. This is a big exclusive launch event. The only way you get invited to this webinar right here is if someone invites you to the webinar. So at the end of the day, text your friend right now and say, hey, thank you so much for inviting me to the webinar tonight. All right, let them know you're on. And here's what I want you to know before we jump in, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Your friend already looked at this information from top to bottom. They are super excited about what you're about to see. And all they simply want to do is share this information with people they know, love, and trust. It may or may not be for you. You may see it and love it. You may see it and not get it. And guess what? Regardless of what you think, they're still going to be your friend. All I'm asking you for you is to keep an open mind. If you're open to the idea of keeping an open mind and hearing out what your friend is so excited about, type in open in the chat. Type in open in the chat if you're open to have an open mind, all right? So while you're typing that in, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Maximo Lora, so we're not strangers. I'm a graphics and marketing professional. I've been doing that for over 20 years. You know, a little over 10 years ago, I was moving up that career ladder, making some big moves, and I got a promotion at work. And I don't know if you know, but with promotions, you make more money, but more money comes more responsibility. More responsibility brings more stress. I was stressed out at work, guys. I was looking at life like life was meant to be lived, not just work and pay bills. I was seeing the piles of paperwork piling up at my job, the emails coming in, the phone going off the hook. And I was just like, this can't be it. I was looking for a way to impact more people. I was looking for a way to make more money. I was looking for a way to travel. I was looking for a way to leave my mark on this earth. See, I don't know if that's what you're looking for, any of those things, or maybe just looking for a better quality of life. I was searching and looking for more. You know what? So a little over 10 years ago, a friend of mine came to me like a friend's coming to you right now and shared an idea with me. And can I be real with you guys? I was a little skeptical, but because it was my friend, I listened into the end. So that's all I'm going to ask you to do is listen to the end, because at the end of the day, it is your friend. So I did that. And because of that right there, because I listened and had an open mind and paid attention, my life has been drastically different for the past 11 years. And just a little glimpse of what my life looked like for the past 11 years, I've been able to live a quality lifestyle. I've been able to travel places like Chichen Itza, Tulum, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Paris, Barcelona, London, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Brazil, and the list goes on and on and on. But you know what has been the best part for me is because of what you're about to see right now, I've been able, with a group of my friends, to impact this world. We want to impact this world. So if you're open to the idea of teaming up together, working together with a community of like-minded, fun, positive people to impact this world, you're in the right room. So what are we here to talk about right now? I'm going to give you a quick glimpse. Ready? What we're here to talk about today is this concept, a really cool concept called Club Seacret. You're like, okay, Max, what's Club Seacret? Well, it's an exclusive club. The only way you get invited to this club is someone invites you. It's an invite only. So you got to get invited to the club. And what it is, it's a lifestyle club, a lifestyle community. And I'm going to go over some of the features of this community, but more importantly, at the end, it's an opportunity. And trust me, you want to stick around until the end. So what is Club Seacret? I'll give you a glimpse real quick. One thing that we do offer our family and friends that join the club is you get access to our secret escapes. These are 4- and 5-star vacation packages exclusively for our pricing. Now, here's what I want you to know. The company does all the planning and reservations. This is stress-free vacation. You don't have to worry about where you're going to go, where you're going to stay, what you're going to do, who's going to pick you up. We do all that for you. And you know what the cool thing is? Your membership includes your whole household. So the bigger the family, the bigger the savings. And if you're single, maybe you're lucky like me. I actually found my wife through this concept. We became friends, and now she's my wife. That's pretty cool because you get to meet people from all walks of life. Now, let me give you an example of what this is about. Because Max, okay, you're talking about this exclusive deal. Show me some prices. Let's talk about that. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, 5 days, 4 nights, all inclusive. This is a premium all inclusive. Check out some of the bullet points. 1, welcome reception. I got to remind you, we are an international lifestyle club. We have members in all around the world. I'm talking about Asia, Africa, Australia, Europe, South America, North America. And when you go on these escapes, you get to meet people and have a welcome reception. How about that one that says on-site host? Someone from Club Seacret is going to go on this trip to make sure you have a quality experience. And then the last one I like to point out is round trip airport transfers. See, sometimes you go to other countries and you don't speak the language. You don't know who to trust. We do all that for you, and we have someone picking you up and dropping you off. Now, some of you have been already focused on the price for $299. Maybe you've been to all-inclusive like Max. That can't be right. $299 per person? Yup. All you can drink, all you can eat 4 nights. But you're saying, like, how? Well, the magic word is leverage. Think about it like a bottle of water. I can go to the corner store and buy a bottle of water for about $2, $3. And the reason it's $2 to $3 is because it's a convenience store, right? But if I go to like a Sam's Club, Costco, BJ's, and buy a 36 case, I'm gonna get it for $3.60, making it 10 cents a bottle, which is a way better deal. And we do the same exact thing, but we do it with travel. So we go to places like Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, and we say, hey, we wanna bring our members from across the world to your resort. And we're gonna bring hundreds of members every month. Can we get a deal? They give us that deal, we pass it on to our members. That's pretty cool. Now we have also these things called Secret Escapes Your Way. Maybe you don't want to go with a bunch of random Club Secret members. Maybe you want to create your own crew, like your own travel buddy crew, that you could do that too. If you have 10 or more members, you can create your own special escape experience. This is an example right here. Phuket, Thailand, 5 days, 4 nights. Look at all the things that are included there. You got the hotel, the airport pickup, 3 excursions, dinner, breakfast, $399. And by the way, you can up this to 7 days for as little as $150, which is ridiculous. All right. Now, maybe you're saying, Max, that's cool, like this group travel. But what if I just want to get away real quick? What if I just want to go for a weekend getaway? Maybe have a business trip, a wedding, a birthday. I want to get away from the kids' trip. You get your own discount travel booking portal. It gives you access to villas, resorts, hotels, car rentals, activities. Check this out. Let me give you some examples. Bali, Indonesia, for a week during New Year's week, like the first week of the year, it usually goes for $1,300 for a villa. If I click on compare prices, it comes out to all these prices that what everyone else has it for. Now, some of you guys might call that our competition. Once you see our price, you're going to understand we have no competition. All right. So Expedia, Travelocity, Orbitz, all these people have it for $1,300. With us, you're getting it for $331 total for a whole week for 2 adults. That's a savings of over $1,000. If you're down to be in Bali, Indonesia, right here in this picture for $300 for you and your friend, you and your significant other for $331, type in Bali in the chat. Type in Bali in the chat if you're down for this. How about Miami, Florida, saving over $1,800 for a long weekend, staying right here? That's pretty cool. How about New York City? Now, let me talk about New York real quick. Check this out. New York City. 2 things about it. One, it's magical during Christmas. If you go during Christmas week, this is for a whole week during Christmas, the lights, the ambiance, Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center, skating in Central Park, the store displays, it's beautiful. But you know what else New York is during Christmas, especially during Christmas? It's expensive. To stay here for a week during Christmas in Grand Central Station, the heart of Manhattan. You're not staying in another borough, you're staying in the heart, right in downtown New York. Over $5,000, and you're saving over $4 grand. You yourself, you're getting it for $1,200 for a week for you and another adult, and you're staying right here, blocks away from the Freedom Tower. How amazing is that? If you wouldn't mind being in New York and saving over $4,000, type in NYC in the chat. Type in NYC in the chat. Or maybe you want an experience. Now, here's one thing I always tell people about our club. It's about access. Type that word in the chat, access. I want you to really grasp that word. Do you ever have an urge or a feeling that you want to go to like a special event, like an NBA Finals, the Super Bowl, Formula One racing, maybe a huge music festival? Because you're a part of this club, you get access to things like that. Things that some people can't even get tickets to. Another thing that you get access to is what we call volunteerism. And what volunteerism is, half the time you're on this trip, you're going to volunteer. The other half is you're going to tour the country. This particular volunteerism trip is in Guatemala. It's called a bottle school program trip. Now, what we do is we stuff the bottles with trash and we help clean the communities. And we use those same bottles as insulation for the walls, and we cover it with cement. To date, we have built over 130 schools in Guatemala. I had a chance to go to Guatemala to be on one of these trips twice. And I'll tell you this, I really went there thinking I was going to make an impact on someone else's life. And what happened was my life was impacted. I saw people out there with a lot less than what I have, way happier than we are here in America, right? If you have a heart to serve, give me a heart in the chat. Give me a heart in the chat. And by the way, we understand that as a lifestyle community, as a lifestyle club, not everyone's going to be traveling every single weekend. So what we did is we have these daily member deals. We give you savings on things you do daily. The movies, amusement parks, shopping, restaurants, all kinds of things you can save money on simply because you're a member of this club. I'll give you an example. My wife and I recently went to Atlanta. We wanted to go to the aquarium. It's the biggest aquarium in the United States. And we went and we got a discount simply because we're members of this club. Pretty amazing. Now, another thing is that we want to do is give our members peace of mind. And we do that through our Be Well program, which is a telemedicine program. Imagine you had access to a doctor 24/7, 365. Maybe you don't want to go to urgent care or emergency room, and you have something that's you have concerns about, and you just want to check up real quick. You can FaceTime a doctor, tell them how you feel, tell them your symptoms, and they can prescribe something to you to your local pharmacy for zero copay. How cool is that? That's pretty cool if you ask me. That's included in your membership. And last but not least, we're also going to give you access and the best pricing to our Seacret products. And you're like, Seacret? Like, shh, no. We have a brand called Seacret. And remember, we are a lifestyle club. And one thing we realize is before people go experience the world, they want to look good and they want to feel good before they go on these trips. So we're giving you access to premium world-class personal care and amazing organic plant-centered nutrition. Just to talk a little bit about that, our skincare and our personal care is from the Dead Sea. I don't know if you ever heard of the Dead Sea, but it has amazing healing powers. By the way, if you're a customer of Seacret, type in the chat right now, help out our guests, and type in your favorite personal care product in the chat. We have facial care, age-defying, body care, men's line, hair care, beauty care. I see some people typing in the chat, mud soap, M4 mask. All these are amazing. I love the mud soap. Some people hear soap and they think it's just for the body. If you put the mud soap on your face, man, it's a great cleanser. So how about nutrition? And by the way, between nutrition and skincare, we have over 100 products. I'm not going to go over all of them. Also, if you're a customer already, go into the chat and type in your favorite nutritional product. This gentleman you see on the screen, his name is Dr. Howard Cohn. He's been in practice for over 30 years. He's seen over 50,000 patients. He's trained over 50 doctors, and he helped us create something that was clean, safe, nutrient rich. I'm talking about organic, plant-based, vegan, soy-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, non-GMO, culture certified. And on top of all that, it has an informed sports certification. Look that up if you want. You know what that is? You can be an Olympic athlete or a professional athlete. Take this nutrition, go get tested, and no negative results. So if it's good for an Olympian, it's good for me, all right? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to go over this real quick. Everything I just mentioned in this membership is pretty cool. Your membership includes Seacret Escapes. I talked about that. Unlimited access to Seacret Escapes, discount travel booking portal, VIP experiences, daily member deals, Be Well telemedicine program, best pricing on our products, loyalty and rewards, I'll get to in a minute. So that's pretty much what your friend wanted to share with you. An amazing lifestyle club. If that made sense, give me a 1 in the chat if that made sense. I'm going to switch gears real quick, and I'm going to talk about something that's totally optional. And truth be told, for me, this next part is what changed my life. The next part I'm going to talk about is how to earn money with this thing. If you're open to the idea of making more money this year than you did last year, give me a $sign in the chat. Give me a $sign in the chat if you're down to make some more money this year than you did last year. And I want to share this quote with you. Warren Buffett, he says this, one of the richest and wealthiest men in the world. Whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. Whatever the world likes to do, make it a business. See, I don't know if you notice what's going around in the world right now, but ever since the pandemic, right? The pandemic, everyone wants to travel now because we've been locked down. Everyone's like, I need to get out. So travel is at an all-time high. How about nutrition? After everything that has been going around, people want a better immune system. They need nutrition. And last but not least, being stuck at home, we started being more conscious of self-care. You know, we got self-care Sunday. We're taking care of our personal care. So if these are three large industries, wouldn't it be wise to be in that business? See, I truly believe wherever you are right now watching this, in your car, at home, at the airport, wherever you are, I believe you're at the right place, at the right time, looking at the right opportunity. See, that picture right there is a gentleman by the name of Isaac Benchabat. He's the CEO and founder. That's a picture of me. I went to go visit him at the headquarters in Phoenix. Now, the beauty about his story is this. Him and his family came to America over 20 years ago in pursuit of the American dream. And he started a company called Seacret, S-E-A, with personal care from the Dead Sea. The company evolved to include nutrition, plant-centered nutrition. And then it evolved one more time to include travel and lifestyle. I'm here to tell you that we have evolved to become a lifestyle conglomerate in the biggest, and I'm not just talking about in the industry of network marketing, I'm talking about in business in general. And that's what got me so excited about this opportunity. But can I be real? 11 years ago when I saw this industry, I wasn't sure if I had time because I was working 60, 70 hours a week. But my friend said, Max, do you know all you need is about 5 to 10 hours a week to do this? I was like, really? How much does it cost? $49 a year to start your own business. Say what? Now, let me give you a little bit about my background. I got a bachelor's in graphics and marketing. And I learned in college that the #1 form of marketing is word of mouth. Did you know that 80% of buying decisions come from word of mouth? So what Seacret did is put their money where their mouth is. If you go talk about this product or membership to your family and friends, and they join because of your influence, because of your marketing, because of you talking about it, guess what? You get paid. That's how simple it is. 20 to 30% from VIP customers and another 20% in free product credit. Let me give you some examples. Let's say 5 VIP customers get one of our packs. We got these cool packs. You bring in $2,000, you're gonna make $600 cash plus $400 in free product credit. Okay, let me give you another example. What if you have 20 family and friends that go to your website? By the way, the moment you become an agent, within seconds, the moment you press submit, your website is live. You can send people to your own personalized website with your name on it to go shop for our products. And when they shop there because of your influence, guess what? You get paid. Now, if you really, really, really want to do this thing big, I highly suggest getting one of our packs. See, the reason I love our packs is they give you stuff to use, demo, and sell. The biggest pack we have is the Pro Pack. If you're a go-getter, an overachiever, a make-it-happen captain, I highly suggest getting the Pro Pack. That's what I got. And the reason that I got it was this simple. I'm going to explain it to you. I believe the more people see, the more people try. The more people try, the more people buy. So I was like, I'm going pro. Or maybe you want a little bit of nutrition. See, the Pro Pack comes with almost everything. The Power Pack comes with a little bit of nutrition, a little bit of skincare. That's $700. Or maybe you want a preview pack because you just want to preview one of our lines. That's $400. No matter what pack you get, you're also going to get the Club Seacret membership included. Club Seacret regularly is $65 a month. Because you're an agent, you're getting it for $50 a month. Now check this out. I want you to understand, pay attention closely. No matter what pack you get, you know what we're going to do for you? On top of the product, we're going to give you a getaway. We're going to give you a getaway included. You can pick from a resort stay up to 7 nights. And in some resorts, they allow you to bring up to 8 people. How crazy is that? A cruise up to 4 nights, a hotel, a boutique hotel in Europe, 6 nights. That's included with your pack. Now, maybe you're looking at me like, Max, do I really have to choose like one of these vacations? Yep. Unless you go with the Pro Pack, which is the biggest pack, we're going to give you all 3 vacations. So think about that. We're going to give you close to $4,000 in product, plus we're going to give you over $4,000 in vacation, which is an $8,000 value for $2,000. That's another reason why I went with the Pro Pack. But no matter what pack you get, you're going to get a vacation included. So hold up, Max, let me get this straight. Even if I go with the 400 pack, you're going to give me a vacation that's valued over $2,000? Yup. Because we want you to experience our community. We want you to experience the good life. We want you to have a better quality life. Now, one thing that we do believe is in loyalty. Pay attention, guys. This is called the 50-50 loyalty program. We love taking care of our people. If you join this club and you pay your monthlies, $50 a month as an agent for your club Seacret membership, you pay that every single month for a year. And then you spend just $50 a month on product. You can buy some skincare, some personal care, some nutrition, whatever you want. Just $50 a month. If you do those 2 things for 1 year, on your 1-year anniversary, we give you another trip. Because we believe loyalty has its privileges. Be here from a year from today. Now, this is our system. Pay attention. We want you to pick a pack. We want you to pick a trip. We want you to stay on 50-50 and be loyal. And at the end of the year, you get another trip. That's how easy it is. Pick a pack, pick a trip, be loyal, go out, get on another trip. That's really that simple. Now, I don't know about y'all. I'm a businessman. If you're going to get started with business and with me and become my partner, I want to help you make your money back. So it's as simple as getting 4 people to get the same pack you got. That's how simple. We got a special promotion right now. You're going to get triple the starting bonus, which means if you get started with the preview pack, that's $49 as an agent plus 400, it's $450. You get 4 people to get the same pack, you're making $480 profit. You do that with the power pack, $840 profit. You do that with the pro pack, you spend $2,000, you walk away at $2,400 profit. Now you're like, Max, cool, I made my profit and I made a little extra, but can I make a part-time income with this? You sure can. Pay attention real quick. What if you just took our 50-50 program, the one I just mentioned that you pay for a membership, you pay $50 a month in product, and you get a trip at the end of the year. That's a pretty cool program. But what if you told a friend that told a friend, told a friend, told a friend, told a friend, because you got a lot of travel buddies and they like to travel too, and you got 50 people to do it on one side and 50 people to do it on the other side. Don't get confused with size. Just know it's 100 people that a friend told a friend, not you doing it alone, you doing it collectively as a group. And you do this, guess what? $1,000 a month. Hold up, just that month? No, moving forward, as long as you have 50 people on the left, 50 people on the right, 100 people collectively total as a lineage group, you're making $1,000 a month. And guess what? I just said part-time, but maybe you want to go full-time. If you want to go full-time, we have different ranks that you can achieve and get higher and higher and higher and pay up to a full-time income. There's people in our club making around $300 a month, up to $200,000+ a month. Max, did you say $200,000 a month? Yes, I did. But here's what I'm here to tell you. It's not going to be easy, but nor am I going to say it's going to be hard. I truly believe this industry is simple. The more simple you keep it, the easier it will be. The more complicated you make it, the harder it will be. Think about how hard your friend is working right now. They invited you to this webinar, or maybe you're watching the recording. I don't know, but they're not doing that much work. You're just watching this, right? And then they're going to call you back and ask you, like, what's up? You want to do this with me? And that's how simple this formula is. Now, one thing I want to be clear, there's no guarantee in income. Why? Because it comes down to 2 things, skill and effort. Effort, we can't teach you effort. It has to be within. Effort is not taught, it's caught. You got to have that burning desire inside you. But skill, we can teach you. We got videos, we got PDFs, we have training events Now, one thing I would say to you is this. If you want to come to one of our training events, it's April 15 is our next big one. And we have 9 cities around the country. They're going to have a special secret regional event. Get to one of these cities. I promise you, it'll be a game changer. Now, if you really want to take your business to another level, get to our next national event. Our next national event is in July, and it's called Freedom Academy. Just listen to the name of that event, Freedom. We want to teach you from our 6- and 7-figure earners, people that are making 6 and 7 figures a year, on how to achieve freedom using this as your vehicle. And by the way, it's going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. So not only do you get to go to one of our events, but if you're in town, you get to go visit our corporate headquarters. How cool is that? Not bad. Now, here's what I want to leave you with. This is a really important slide, so pay attention. We just finished a huge event in Atlanta, Georgia, with close to 2,000 people there. People are leaving that event super excited and fired up. Your friend invited you to this webinar, and they're offering you the next best spot. That's you right there. Now, here's what I want you to know. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You're not the only person your friend is sharing this with. They're going to go show a guy named Bob later tonight or maybe tomorrow, or Bob might be on this webinar right now as well. They might have multiple guests on this webinar, right? But guess what? Maybe you say, I need to think about it. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what you need to think about, because we're talking about looking good, feeling good, traveling the world, experiencing more, impacting people, making money. And for as little as $400, you can get a getaway in a business, like $450. You can't go wrong. Like, what are we thinking about for real? But no pressure. We're not here to convince people. We're here looking for the people looking for us. So you go think about it. Guess what? Your friends are still going to show more people. And they go show Bob. Bob joined, let's say. And while you're thinking about it, you go, you know what? That guy Max was right. It's only like about $450. Might as well give it a shot. You know what? I'm going to do it. And you jump on like 2 weeks later. But in those 2 weeks you were thinking about it, guess what? Bob was making moves. Bob's a builder, and he was blessing people. He was helping people. He was impacting people. And all those people that Bob helped, guess what? Could have been helping you if you would have got started immediately. So what I say to you is lock in your spot and jump on board, because you have no idea if there's a Bob coming on your team. Now, I'm going to leave this real simple for you guys. I'm all about having people make a decision. I heard a quote once: successful people make decisions quick and change them slowly. Unsuccessful people make decisions slowly and change them quick. So just make a decision. I think I gave you enough information to make a decision. Here it is, A, B, or C. C, I just want to be a customer, Max. You know what? I'm down to buy some product. I'm down to get the membership, but I don't want to promote this. I don't want to market it. I'm not looking for extra money. Awesome. Thank you for your support. We love customers. Welcome to our community. Let's go travel the world. Or maybe you're a B. You know what, Max? I like both. I like the business, making money. I like the products and membership. But before I join, I got some questions. We don't want you to leave here tonight with any doubt. Get your questions answered either from your friend, or your friend's going to put you on the phone with a leader. Don't be shy. We're here to help you. We want to help you understand this and get educated in our community. Or maybe you're an A. You're like, you know what, Max? Shut up already. I'm all in, baby. I want to do this. And if you're all in, you already know the deal. You want to go pick a pack. You want to go pick a trip. You want to stay loyal, and you want to get another trip in a year. So go do that. And I'm going to leave you with one last quote, and we're done. You ready? This is the quote. Sir Richard Branson, billionaire, founder of Virgin Atlantic. He said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. I'm going to repeat that one more time. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity, wink, wink, this is it, and you don't know how to do it, say yes and learn to do it later. The reason I want to end with that quote is this. Guys, 11 years ago, I wasn't happy. I had a good job, but I was looking for a good life. I came home from work on a Friday night exhausted. I worked 60 to 70 hours that week. Walked in the door, took my shoes off. I laid on the couch, relaxing on a Friday night, just exhausted. Turned on the TV to watch ESPN. All of a sudden, I get a text message from a friend. He's like, I got something you gotta see. I'm like, what is it? He goes, watch this video and I'll call you back in 15. And just like some of you guys, I was a little skeptical, but because it was my friend, I watched it to the end. I heard him out. And you know what? I actually liked it. I actually said like that cause, like, wow, this is a pretty amazing opportunity. And some of you guys probably said this about this. But then my friend called me back. He goes, Max, that was pretty exciting, right? I was like, yeah. He goes, you ready to get started? And I'm like, I just don't know. I never done anything like this. He goes, hold on 1 second. And he put me on the phone with a leader. And he goes, Max, this is our friend. And it was a mutual friend. So I actually knew the person on the line. And he was a businessman. He owned multiple businesses. So I was like, hey, bro, you're doing this too? He goes, yeah. I was like, I thought you had a business. He goes, I do. But this is a great opportunity. I was like, okay, if you're doing this, it must be real. But let me ask you 2 questions. Do you think I could do this? And he goes, Max, anyone can do this as long as you apply yourself. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So might as well think you can and go learn the skills and go make it happen. I was like, you're right. Okay, one last question. If I do this, will you help me? And I'm going to tell you what he told me over 11 years ago. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. We're doing this together as a team. Our success depends on your success as well. We want to help you win. We're doing this together. Think about it right now. I'm helping your friend share this opportunity with you. We work together as a team. Our goal is to impact thousands of families around the world to live an abundant lifestyle and earn financial freedom. That's what we're doing. And we're doing it while living life to the fullest. So I want to be the first person to welcome you to the good life, the first person to welcome you to Club Seacret. Thank you so much for your time. Get back to the person that invited you to this webinar and be real with them. Give them a decision, all right? And we appreciate you. Take care. God bless. Have a good night. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.